Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Aquarius for the 4th week in January from the 20th through the 24th. I hope you're all doing okay, and let's check into your energy. What does Aquarius need to know for January 20th through the 24th? Okay, the first card out is Relationship. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So, Spirit is letting you know that they are working right now behind the scenes on your relationships. Either this is a relationship with a coworker, a friend, a family member, or a potential love interest. Spirit is working on your relationships right now and working on helping you mend these things or bring them together. We have children. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help my children. So if some of you Aquariuses have children, Spirit is working with your children right now and working with you on helping to mend your relationship, increase your relationship. Maybe they're protecting your children. They're helping them in all ways necessary, and they're helping you to connect with your children in the ways that are necessary as well. We have sunlight. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. So some of you Aquariuses need to get more sunlight in your lives. Maybe we just need to get out more, get out of the house more, go do things out, be out in the fresh air and in the sunlight. I know it's a little difficult right now due to the weather. It is currently winter. It's pretty cold outside and snowy, and I know a lot of people don't really want to go outside. You'd rather stay inside and cuddle up. But there are essential vitamins and benefits to sunlight that we are currently lacking. So I think overall the sunlight necessity is based in lack of vitamins and the energies that we need to help uplift ourselves. So if we can get outside, if that's possible at all, to get sunlight and fresh air, then we need to do so whenever we can. If we can't do this, we need to supplement with certain vitamins to help us get the proper vitamins we need that come from the sunlight. And we do need to work on doing more positive, uplifting, high vibrational energy activities like yoga or meditation, anything that is helping you to increase the balance and the positivity that you need, helping to increase that light energy and that loving energy, and to help you better focus on the flow of your breathing. So get out in the sun and get some fresh air if you can. If you can't, take some vitamins, do some good breath work to help uplift your overall energy and to give yourself that breath of fresh air that you may be needing right now. What else does Aquarius need to know? The first card out is Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So we need to rest easy, not allow ourselves to get imbalanced, to get worried, to get panicked or fearful about where we're headed. We need to understand that Spirit is heavily watching you and working within your life, and there is a plan at hand. So do not doubt the path that you're on. Keep trusting and keep following the guidance that Spirit is pulling you towards. There is a plan at play. We just need to wait to see how this unfolds. We do have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. So if we are feeling overwhelmed at all in our lives, or feeling like we don't have control over a certain area or a certain thing that we are hoping to obtain at one point, we need to understand that we don't really have full control over those things. So we need to give those worries to Spirit, and we need to focus on the small things. Tend to the small things, the things that are within your control, the things that you can change. So while we are waiting for this bigger thing to occur, while we are waiting for whatever it is to unfold, we need to tend to the small things in our lives, the things that we have control over, the things that we have the ability to change, to grow, and to heal. So whether that is your personal health, your mental health, your physical health, whether that's getting more in tune with Spirit and your intuition, and building a stronger bond, whether that is focusing more intently on your finances and your stability, or that home life situations with your children and your family, whatever it is. As we are moving along following Spirit's guidance, we need to make sure that we are taking care of the things that we do have control over, and making sure that we are not allowing our lives to be overloaded, overcrowded, cluttered, or mucked up in any way while we are traveling this path. We need to really keep in tune, keep moving forward, keep growing, changing, and healing in every way possible, big and small. We have Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Spirit wants you to take that energy and that flow that you feel, that connection that you feel with Spirit, and they want you to share that with others and to exude that type of energy within your life towards everyone that comes in contact with you. We need to be generous of the guidance and of the love of Spirit. Share that with yourself, share that with others, share that in every avenue of your life. Really tap into the energy of the higher divine, and bring yourself into that space. Allow that energy of light and love and positivity to flow within you so much that it spills over into everything you touch and everyone you come in contact with. What else does Aquarius need to know? Okay. Right off the bat, we have the Lovers. So, I do believe that Spirit is letting us know that they are, in fact, there's a focus on the Lovers, there's a focus on divine partnership, and they are, in fact, working on that potential relationship. They're working behind the scenes to bring this thing into fruition for you, to bring this into your life. This is happening in the background. This is your current energy. This is the Eight of Swords. So for some of you Aquariuses, I think the lack of this potential romantic partnership coming into your life has caused you to be in a self-imposed imprisonment, entrapment. I believe that your hopes and dreams and your urges to have a partner in life could be possibly stopping you in other areas of your life. It could be blinding you. It could be dragging your energy down into a lower vibrational type of energy because we have yet to see this come about in your life. It's causing you immobility. It's causing you to slow down. Either you are at a total stalemate, or we're just moving very slowly. We may be distracted. We may be up in our head a lot. We may be thinking about, when is this coming? Is it going to be worth it? Is this even going to come? Am I worthy of this coming? It's just a lot of time for us to whirl around in our minds about all of these negative thoughts, questionable doubts, all of that, because it's caused us to pause. What our general movement in life, we've been out of pause due to this romantic partnership situation. We do have the death card, which is letting us know that we need to put an end to the stalemate. We need to put an end to the hesitation, to the slow moving energy, to the doubts, to the worries, the fears, the entrapment, and the internal conflict. We have to overcome these things. We have to come out of those energies and really work on ending them. An end is not only just an end, it's also a new beginning. So when we work on getting rid of these emotions, freeing ourselves, stepping back, using our intuition, following Spirit's guidance, following and trusting Spirit's guidance and the plan that they have for you and your life, allowing these things to unfold in the way that Spirit deems them necessary, and not allowing ourselves to get caught up in the imbalance of our emotions due to the fact that this has not arrived just yet. So we have to tap into the guidance and our intuition to step back, to cut our hands free, to be able to remove that blindfold so that we can see the way to move forward. We have to let go of those worries and stresses, the burdens, the fears, all of that. It's causing you stagnation. It's causing you to neglect certain areas within yourself and the growth of those things because we're heavily focused on what we want, and that it hasn't arrived just yet. So, Spirit is encouraging you to shift your perspective, to shift your emotions, that while this thing is still coming into fruition, while this plan is still unfolding, we need to keep ourselves busy, and we need to really get in touch with Spirit. So we have to focus on the small things, tend to the small things, tend to the other things that you know you need to work on. If we need to work on our health, our physical health, then we need to be doing that. If we need to work on our eating habits, we need to be doing that. If we have to work on our mental health, we have to work on our finances, our stability, all of these other things in our lives that need our attention. That's what we need to focus on. We need to relieve ourselves of that inner turmoil and conflict and just shift perspectives and shift our focus. We can still want these things, and we can still hope for these things and put energy into manifesting them without putting all of our entire focus on it and allowing other things in our lives to fall short. So we need to pay attention to tending to all of the other pathways in our lives, all of the other things. We also need to really work on getting into a more concrete bond with Spirit, and really just sharing the joy and the love that comes with having a good relationship with Spirit, letting that fill your life, letting that fill your energy and your time, and allowing yourself to share that with others. doing all of these things is going to help shift your energy. It's going to shift it into something more positive and loving. It's going to shift the focus and shift your perspective in life, so we won't feel like we're failing. We won't feel like we're missing out on anything or we're lacking anything. We're going to feel fulfilled because our attentions will be focused on achieving other things, leveling out other things, and really healing and growing into a more positive energy in all these other areas of our lives. It's going to bring you to that 10 of Pentacles energy, completing your life in a healthier way. It's going to tick off all those other boxes that are involved in your life to, in the end, bring you to a more fulfilled, more complete, healthy, balanced life where you are successful in all areas and you aren't falling short in any area because you're tending to everything that needs to be tended to. And then in the end, whenever divine timing comes into play, whenever spirit deems it the right time along this path of you working on yourself and tending to these different areas, then this romantic situation will come about in your life. So we need to really shift perspectives. Understand that we have to do these things for ourselves. We have to make sure that we are growing and becoming healthier and more positive and loving in every area of our lives, and not allowing one specific area to drag you down in disappointment because it hasn't come about yet. So stay positive, stay within that loving energy, and completely fill your life with the abundance of the divine, the abundance of spirit. Yeah, it's time to take this gift and this opportunity that spirit is trying to hand you. It's going to lead you exactly where you need to be. Taking control of your mind, taking control of your thoughts and your perspective, and where that energy is flowing is going to greatly shift your life in a more positive direction. It's going to bring you to a healthier conclusion, a more fulfilled conclusion. And in the end, when you do receive that blessing you've been waiting on, when you do come across this divine relationship that spirit has a plan for, it's going to unfold in a way that will seem absolutely perfect, and it's going to bring in a more fulfilled, loving, healthy, and complete type of energy, so that you can hold on to the blessings and the abundance that you receive more permanently. All right, I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am accepting donations, and I do accept personal reading requests. If you're interested in either of those things, you can find that information in the description box below. I want to thank all of you who watch my readings, especially all of you who watch, subscribe, like, and comment to my channel. Thank you very much for doing so. I will be checking into your energy again later. Thank you.